Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nardina De Leon, and this is my space where we talk about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and everything in between. I do have a new wedding series that I'm posting once a month, every Wednesday. That is my Wedding Wednesday video. Make sure you guys check out that content right here on my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you. You're one of my VIPs. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Make sure you give me a thumbs up for a like. I love that for you. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite things, fashion. Another fashion video. I'm on a roll. I'm loving it. I'm loving talking about fashion, and we're going to be talking about my bag collection. This is going to be a rundown of the purses I carry almost every day. I do actually have a lot of handbags that I love. Something about handbags I love. They're fun. You can update your outfits with them. They just give your look a different vibe when you change your handbag. So these are going to be my favorite ones for the year. It's already June. I can't believe half of the year is almost behind us, which is crazy. And I actually purchased my last handbag of the year, so I'll get more into that later. But I'm done shopping bags, so this is gonna be fun, and I will show you guys what I love about all my new purses. All right, so we're gonna start this video off with none other than my Bottega Veneta cassette bag. She's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And when I tell you I did so much research on this bag, I was on YouTube, I was on blogs, Instagram, everything, because this was truly an investment. This is the first designer bag that I've really invested in. Most of my purchases have been thrift shop finds, consignment shop finds, or actually Poshmark finds too. And they haven't been, super expensive, but this is definitely an investment piece for me, which is fine. I decided to purchase it late last year for my birthday, so it was my birthday gift, and I'm happy I did, because this birthday was extra special, being that Michael and I got engaged, and I literally opened it the day of my birthday. I kept it in the packing box, kept it in the dust bag, and I opened it that day, and I carried it all day long, all weekend long, and I fell in love with it over again when I purchased it, because it's just absolutely beautiful. It is super lightweight. It's one of the lightest bags that I own, actually, and it is genuine leather. It is a little bit more delicate than the other leather bags that I own. It's super soft and supple, so I do wipe it down every now and then with a leather wipe just to condition it and keep it looking new. I will link those wipes in the description box below so you can take a look at them yourself. And this bag, it's absolutely beautiful. I love the clasp, so you actually have to pull it down to open it up, because it has a bit of an envelope detail or design to it, which I feel adds a little extra layer of security to the bag, which I'm totally fine with. And then you just have the insert, so it's not really lined, it just has the leather, and then there is a little zipper pouch on the inside that you can use for your money and your cards and any coins that you have. So it's totally woven. There are some little, I don't want to say holes, there's not holes in the bag, but you can tell it's definitely woven, so you can kind of see, little peaks of light within the bag. And I would say the only thing that I don't like about this bag is that the straps aren't detachable, so you can't take the straps off. They're sewn in or bolted in, and if you do decide to tuck in the strap, being that the strap is pretty long, it does take up a little bit of space within the bag, so it really will only hold very small essentials, so probably just your keys and your wallet and your phone if you have the strap in. But this bag is adjustable, so you can adjust the strap. It has this beautiful triangle hardware, and it really is super lightweight. I have filled this bag to the brim, and I do not feel like the bag is weighing me down. And typically when I have leather bags, I feel like there's a little bit of soreness in my shoulder because the leather is just so sturdy and it can be a little bit heavy. This one does not do that at all. It literally feels like you're holding a pillow. Like it almost feels like you're not carrying a bag at all. So highly recommend investing in the Bottega Veneta Cassette. It comes in a variety of different colors. There is a less pillowy one that they have that's just simple leather. And they also have a beautiful version with the gold chains on it. And I did notice that looked a little bit too heavy because I just wanted something that was everyday, subtle, and you know, something that I would say only the fashion crew knows about. I didn't want something too flashy. I didn't want anything like a Chanel or another Gucci bag because I just felt like I wanted something simple and elevated. This bag definitely fit that bill, and it's just super good buy. And I purchased it from Fashion Files. We're gonna move on to Telfar, my Telfar bag. I absolutely love this bag. I love this brand. I'm obsessed. I actually have this bag, and I did purchase the Telfar collaboration, so that bag will show up in a later video, probably in the fall winter, because it just is so fall winter appropriate. And then I have the medium sized bag. I'll post that here on the screen. But I absolutely love Telfar. I love that Telfar is vegan leather, so I think it's great because it's a little bit more sustainable than real leather bags. The only thing that I'm concerned about is wearability, so I'm hoping that 5 years from now it is still in great condition, especially because this one is such a light color. But when I tell you I carry this bag all the time, like, it has made so many appearances on my Instagram. It has been my bag that I just pick up and go to, and even though it's super small, it is considered a mini bag and it's their small version. I carry so much stuff in here. I carry my wallet, phone, keys. Really, my essentials go into this bag, and even though I can't use the little snap, I can still carry it. It's secure. I can carry it on my wrist, or I can actually use the shoulder strap. And the fun thing about this one is they don't actually make this version anymore. So I literally purchased this. It was totally an impulse buy from opening ceremony. So I bought this on opening ceremony. It was the last one they had online. I was like, you know what? I've been seeing these bags everywhere. And this was like way before, I want to say, they like blew up, but they were still pretty popular. I had gone on their website and everything was sold out. And I was like, you know what? I really want this bag. It's super cute. I love it. And purchased it. Sold out as soon as I bought it, and then in a few days it came in the mail, and I honestly wasn't sure if I should keep it. Isn't that crazy? Because I wasn't sure about the shoulder straps. I was like, I wanted a crossbody, and I had seen all the crossbody versions, but I think this is just a discontinued style, so she's actually kind of rare, which I'm kind of happy about. So yeah, my Telfar, my Telfizis, definitely a must-have. If you can get your hands on a Telfar bag, I highly recommend. I love my medium-sized bag. I also carry that almost every week. I usually carry it to work so I can just throw all my stuff in there. I take the bus to the city, so I throw my magazines in there, my books, any notes that I need to take for work, and it's great. I can wear it as a crossbody or just, again, like on my wrist, and it's a larger size bag. I also just took it to my friend's bachelorette, and that was one of my travel bags, and it just stowed away so easily in the car, looked great with my luggage. Definitely recommend the Telfar bags, and I eventually want to get the larger size because I feel like that would be a really great carry-on piece. But like I said, I'm done buying bags for the year, so that will have to wait till 2022 for me to purchase another bag. Next up is, this is just a fun little, another impulse buy, but this is by the brand PEI. I have to look up how to pronounce it, but my friend Ryan, shout out to you Ryan, he actually purchased one of their bags earlier this year. His bag is actually very similar to their version of the Bottega Veneta Cassette, and I was like, oh my god, this bag looks so good. I love the quality of it, and I really liked his bag. So when they had a sale or a promotion, I was just kind of looking around for, I don't know, I'm always just shopping. Are you like that? I'm always just online, on Instagram, just shopping, like scrolling, seeing what's out there. And I came across this bag and I thought it was super cute because it had the silver chain. I've really been into chains on bags lately and interesting shapes. And I just loved the color. This orange croc is just, it's a vibe. It is just so summery, so fun, and it just looks so good on your shoulder. And even with this dress, it just is a fun little pop of color. It's so unique. It's just really different, and I love how it opens up. It really is a teardrop design, and it actually holds a good amount of stuff. I hate bags that I can't put anything in. It has these little card slots here, so you can put your Metro card in there, your ID, credit card, whatever you need, and then just put the rest of your stuff in this bag, because it is kind of like a funky shape, and it has a magnetic closure, so it just stays nice and seamless when you close the bag. Super cute. I highly recommend JW PEI. I did see them on Instagram prior to my friend purchasing it, but I never was really sure about their quality or their ship time, but they do ship out pretty quickly. Their quality is great, and their packaging is actually really nice. I really wasn't expecting it, but it comes in this cute little gift box, and it comes with a dust bag that's branded, of course. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was super cute, especially for a bag that's like under $100. I was not expecting that presentation. So I highly recommend JW PEI for just a fun, cute bag that, you know, you can just wear throughout the summer or winter. It's just a fun little exciting, interesting piece. All right guys, so next up, this bag to me is just so fun. This is my Salt and Umber wicker tote. So this was created by my friend Susie of Salt and Umber. Salt and Umber is her brand. She is a female founded New Jersey based business, and she makes amazing purses and amazing footwear. Her sandals are my favorite. I absolutely love her sandals. I will post her sandals on the screen so you guys can see what they look like, and I'll definitely link her brand in the description box so you can shop for yourself. She also is carried in Anthropology as well, so you can see her products over there. But this bag is absolutely beautiful, and I thought about carrying it to the beach, but it's just so pretty that I did not want to ruin it in any way. It is pretty durable. I've had straw totes in the past that I was just really scared to use, or I just kind of threw them around and took them to the beach because I knew they wouldn't last more than one season. But this bag is definitely a timeless classic. Absolutely love it. It's made in India, made by female artisans, and it's just a story on its own. It just looks so beautiful. I love the handles on it, and this will be my market tote. So I'll take this to the farmer's market, I'll take this to brunch in the city, wear a cute outfit, because I just love how it looks. I love the wicker. I love the pattern on it. She's just absolutely beautiful. Susie, you did your thing with this one. Love, love, love. All right guys, so ready? This is the finale. This is the last bag I'm gonna talk about, and it is the last bag that I purchased this season. It is none other than the Coach Pillow Tabby. Oh. Okay, so this bag, I had been eyeing her for a while. I saw her on all these influencers, and I was like, wait a minute, this is a Coach bag? Like, this is not my high school Coach bag at all. This is such a moment. The leather is just so soft and pillowy. And at this point, I hadn't seen it in person. So I'm like, I'm interested. I like this. Went on the website, you know, did my browsing and my scrolling, and I was like, this is a really nice bag. And I'm really into this. I really like it. So then randomly, Michael and I went to the mall, and I saw it in passing. I had to stop. I was like, oh my God, this is the bag I've seen online. I have to take a look at it and see, you know, what it looks like in person. What does it feel like? And this was back in January, and I picked it up and I felt it and I was like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. And I think I picked it up in the pink and in the cream. And I thought those were really nice colors. I still have a thing for that cream color. Really, really beautiful, well made. I mean, the gold hardware is incredible. It's in the back and back here on the clasp. And you have this fun little giant Coach tab. I think it's so cute. But yeah, I was like, oh my God, I love this bag. It's absolutely beautiful. Literally forgot about it. And then I went again to the Coach store and I was like, oh my God. And I saw it in this green and in the cream again. And I almost pulled the trigger, guys. I was like, oh my God, I really don't need another bag, but she's absolutely so beautiful. And I just have a thing for Coach because it was the first designer bag I had ever been gifted. My dad actually got me one junior year of high school, and when I tell you I wore that thing everywhere, you couldn't tell me anything. That was, of course, like the it bag for all the girls. So I had my Coach bag and I was just like, yes, I am it, I am on. And then, you know, they kind of, you know, fizzled out a little bit. And prior to getting that bag in high school, my mom and my grandma actually love Coach. That is like, that was like their designer go-to bag because of the quality of the leather, because how timeless they look. And I still have some of their vintage pieces that I am almost afraid to take out. Like I literally never carry them because they just have such a sentimental value to me. And Coach to me is just like that lifetime brand that I feel like never goes out of style. And I think this bag is going to be one of those timeless pieces that one day I will not pass on to my daughter, but I'll let her wear it. I'll let her take it out for a little flex. But it's still going to be my bag. Like I'm not letting this go. Like I absolutely love it. The leather quality is amazing. Again, it is that pillow plush material and it's lightweight. I would say it's not as lightweight as my Bottega Veneta because of the hardware, but it's still really lightweight and easy to carry. I carry it as a shoulder bag and I usually carry it as a crossbody. So it does come with a crossbody strap that you can just, you know, carry, and you can adjust the length too, which is nice. I don't like anything too low and I don't want anything too high. And it also comes with a shoulder strap that you can clip on and just carry as a little shoulder. It is kind of puffy, so carry it with the shoulder strap, being that the shoulder strap isn't adjustable, can be a little difficult, but I still like, you know, how easy it is to just throw over the shoulder. And then I have this gold strap that I found on Amazon. My girl Politics and Fashion, she has an amazing YouTube channel. She was talking about her pillow tabby and she linked the gold chain in her description box, and I was like, oh my God, I have to try this and buy this chain for my pillow tabby because I just think it's so cool, and the hardware matches perfectly. Like it looks like it was actually made for this bag, and you know, it just looks really good. And like I said before, I love this chain detail on the bags lately. And I actually bought it to Coach not too long ago, and someone was like, oh my God, is that the pillow tabby? And you know, where did you get this chain from? And I'm just like, Amazon. Like it's just like a $15 buy, and it just makes the bag look that much more unique and that more luxe. Inside of the purse, I think is critical because I do like to carry a lot of stuff with me, and most of my smaller bags I just carry my essentials, but this one I can actually afford to carry way more things. And it has this great little zipper in the center that I can just put my Metro card, my credit cards in, if I just want that extra bit of security, so I'm not just, you know, letting my cards and things just kind of surf around in my purse. But this one I absolutely highly recommend. If you're thinking about getting this bag, I would say get it. And it comes in a smaller version as well. So this is the Pillow Tabby 26, and I'm not sure exactly what the other Pillow Tabby is. I think it's just called the Pillow Tabby or the Mini Pillow Tabby. It also comes in a variety of colors. Coach does an amazing job of making this signature green color for them. It really is just a beautiful bag, and I highly recommend it. This is the last bag I purchased this year. I actually made a pact with Michael that I would not purchase any more purses because I have more than enough bags. Like I said, this is just a sample of my bag collection, and the majority of them were purchased this year, including this one. So he's like, you can get this bag, but it has to be the last bag you purchase for 2021. So it'll be 2022 before I purchase another purse. And when I tell you, I have been tempted and I've wanted other bags, but I just remember the pact that I made, and I just remember that this was well worth waiting a whole nother year to make another purchase for, because it really is absolutely beautiful. And every time I see it, I just love it. I fall in love with it even more. So yeah, a little mushy moment for you. See how I get with bags? Like, please tell me that you guys are like this too, because it's literally just a purse, and here I am just like, oh my God, I absolutely love you. My baby. So weird. Yeah, but that is my essential bag collection. I'm so glad you guys decided to click this link, check out my video. Let me know if you guys have any of these bags. Let me know if you've been thinking about buying any of these bags. And until next time, as always, be blessed, be well, and I will see you next time.